Hey everybody, welcome back to Z Headquarters or Shin Entertainments. I'm here today with Giz slash Nick. Say hello, Giz.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
All right, so we just want to say thanks to all of y'all for supporting us on the release for our Gokhan versus Vegeta fight, as well as it's been phenomenal dealing with y'all guys on the entirety of this year. We're really glad about your support that y'all continue to give us. There's many of y'all on Webtoons. Giz, you got the numbers?
Currently for Webtoons, we're actually at 30,000 views and we have over 1,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good.
And we can't do any of this without you guys. So it's really amazing. When I first started this project, I didn't think we'll get this far, but right now it's amazing. What you want to say about it, Nick?
Just in general, um, one obviously say thanks to the fans. We got some it's weird starting a fan manga because what we commonly call ourselves is the joke is that we're four guys in our mom's basement. It's not the actual situation. We actually live nowhere near each other, but um, it's the fact that you can start off as one person and do something so big starting from so small. Like it's gotten to the point where I go on any social media platform with my username and I'm known for this. Even you can ask Sam, we have people who are like, "Oh yeah, I know you guys." And we're like, "You do? What?" So, it's
Little me?
yeah, like it's you think I guess we're humble about it, but you just it's a lot more people know us, and we have a lot bigger of a fan base than we actually think, and it's really cool. And we love you guys. You guys give the best support, and we got some fans that will call out eventually, but you guys are the best, and you make us be the you make us strive to be the best. Swag.
All right. Okay. All right. So what we really want to talk on now that the things is out of the way, we really want to talk about the fight between Gokhan and Vegeta that we released. What is 2 days ago at this point?
2 days, yeah.
It was released this Monday. Yeah, because it was released this Monday morning. Um, we're going to give essentially our opinions as me and Giz were more just directing over how the animation was going, like looking over the animation process without being too hands-on. We're going to talk about the questions y'all had in the comment section, things that you said we can improve on, and that's essentially what we're going to do overall. We're going to probably break it up in half. What I want to talk about for the review section is I enjoyed it for what it is. I had the same, it's essentially universal between what I said, my opinion on it, and what most of you had an opinion on it. Where there are some parts where I criticize our animator Mark, where he likes rushing through things, so he would like to not shortchange. I wouldn't like to say that, but he likes to rush things so he doesn't slow down and be very detailed about his artwork. He's just trying to complete the project like he's on a time frame, even though we gave him as long as he needed. Um, so I agree with y'all where it's like there's some recycled animation that him throwing the key blast could have used some better work. It really could. But overall, I really like that this is our first step towards animation. We're still new to it, so now that we know what to fix, we can really hit on it. What's your opinion, Giz?
The fight in general is pretty good. The thing is, you have to remember, guys. At best, we can write. I'm a jack of all trades. I can do almost anything. Animation and art in general is not one of them. You can ask me to draw a circle, and it will most likely be lopsided. So I was just thankful to find someone who can animate. And he can animate really well. But like Sam said, he felt like he was. It was really on me. I was trying to push this out, but he felt like he was on a little bit of a strained time frame. But animation will obviously improve. Um, I just like the fight. I know that's and like we talk about this. I know it's kind of like what would you call it? It's biased to say. I just liked the fight because it was different, but at the same time it was the same. If that makes sense. So it was interesting in a lot of aspects. People for some reason enjoyed the fight even more because we recently released the fight itself in color, and people just started drooling on it. Sam knows what I'm talking about. They were just like, "Oh, color!
Oh yeah.
So much color!"
For the first time, I can see.
Remastered. It's like Kai, and we're just like, okay, thanks. All we did was splash it with some paint buckets, but I mean, overall, cool. Um, but yeah, man,
And don't
that
be revealing how we color our stuff.
yeah, just paint buckets, guys. We take paint and we just, but
Bro, MS
yeah,
Paint just do do.
But yeah, it was great, man. I enjoyed it way more than I expected it to be. You think that changing a picture from just a picture to a moving picture is not much of a big deal, but when you're the creator and you are waiting for that, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn. But that's me.
The best way I can compare it, yeah, the best way I can compare it to is when we first started this project, we wanted it to be animation, but due to the lack of finding an animator, we moved to a manga, and it's an amazing thing seeing your work transition from like scribble on a page to actually being like you can physically see it. Like when the manga first came out, I was like, we are legit making a manga. Like you can actually see our work being made. And then from that to an animation, there's nothing that compared to that. Like seeing it go from scribbles on a page to an image on paper to an actual animation where it's moving. Heck, you never know. 2 years from now, we might have a live action version at this rate. Who knows?
To be quite
Who
honest.
knows? I can't wait. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. But is there anything else you want to say about it before we move on to our next topic, Giz?
I think I've covered my bases. I think it's good. I'm done. I'm done drooling over it.
All right. Now, me and Giz want to announce something special, something real. We are announcing that soon, maybe not next this week, but soon we're gonna be releasing the first episode of the Dragon Ball Shin anime, where you saw the fight. That fight's just a preview to what's gonna come. We're gonna remaster. We got an intro working out right now. We're gonna make the anime look crisp, and this time we're gonna actually allow him to slow it down, be more detailed, so that we can make sure that this thing looks nice for y'all. So be on the lookout for that. As well as I personally want to say that we are going to begin working on the manga again. I've been recruiting a couple artists, so we're going to be restarted on that. So expect a different art style, but something that's also legitimate and looks good. There's no downgrade. It's just a different art style. Um, yes, is there something you want to say about the new animation?
Um, the anime is gonna be coming on. We're gonna make sure that it's the best quality possible. We're taking everybody's critiques in mind because one thing I like about my staff is anything but biased. Like we released the animation, and even Sam. Sam was always the first guy. We call him Savage Sam, but he's even him and even me. We were like, hey Mark, this is bad. This part, not overall, but we are like this specific part. We'd be like, that's bad. Like we tell each other if something's wrong, and that's a critical part of teamwork, especially when you're making a product that you had planned to distribute to apparently 30,000 people. So,
Yeah.
yeah. As far as the manga kind of it was more of a thing of cost efficiency and things like that. We are going to try to get it back up and running, and like Sam said, it's not going to be a downgrade. It's just going to be an artist who is keeping the versions of the characters you have in mind as intact as possible, but also changing a few things for the better as just voicing to complaints that we've gotten or voicing to other opinions of people that we've gotten. So we're keeping everybody's opinions and their voices in mind while we make this new.
Uh-huh. So I wanted to talk about Webtoons. Not Webtoons, my bad. The store. I want to talk about our store, as most of you came from Webtoons anyway. We have a store on our website that should be linked down in the description below. We have new products. We have figurines, we have hoodies, we got t-shirts. You can get a bundle package in which we're going to be releasing a exclusive manga just for those people who buy the $5 $5 bundle, as well as you get to see the anime first. Think of this like the Rooster Teeth program where you can see the videos first, as well as join in for different things first. For another $5, you can join in for one of our meetings, so you can actually meet all the mods here. It does include me, Giz, TJ, and a couple of other mods that most of you have not actually met yet. As well as that is we have figurines. If I did not mention that before, so we have Dragon Ball Z figurines. We got Gohan, both teen and adult. Mr. Satan, because I know you boys love that. Cell,
Nobody wants
Goku,
him.
Vegeta, Future Trunks. I want a Hercule Satan, Mr. Satan statue, and I might buy it.
No, you do not.
And we got these for cheaper than what most people have their statues set. Because I was looking online for when because I wanted to compare. Most of these people have their statues for like 25 up. We have ours for a solid $15, and these are really quality statues right here. I got a few myself at my house, so I can promise you that these are legit good statues. And we got these shirts, hot off the press. We got a collection of different types of styles and that made by our artists here. And lastly, we'll be getting out posters very soon. We got our artists working on a couple of designs. And I say by the end of this month or by the beginning of next month, we should have posters out there too. And the posters going to be relatively cheap. Like usually posters are like they can run up there. We're gonna have our posters for nothing more than like $15 at max. So stay tuned and get ready to be seeing that. Gives anything you want to say about the store?
Nothing much about the store. Guys, anyhow, also know that there's also the option to, we have a donate page as well. If you don't like anything in the store, but you still love the manga and you want to support, we have a sick ass donate page where you can donate via PayPal using any kind of card or anything like that. All donations actually do go right back to the manga. Nothing is kept for profit, so we really do use it to make sure that you guys get taken care of and make sure that the content you guys like is what you get. If you guys have any questions, of course, you can always contact any of us with given emails that you do not have because I've not given them to you, but I will because I love you guys. Hold on, a minute to breathe, guys.
We
Anyway,
can include our business email down in the description below.
yeah, we're gonna do that. Um, but yeah, guys, yeah, support the manga. We're gonna keep doing it for you guys, whether you do or not. So I mean, if we're gonna do, you guys might as well do because if you don't, then we still do, and then there's two do's, but there might be a don't.
There's two dudes.
Anything else,
All
Sam?
right, with this being no, well, there's only one thing I want to say. I want to wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. It's up to you. I don't know what you celebrate, but have fun while doing it and stay blessed. See you guys.
Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Merry
Um,
whatever.
don't let Santa crawl down the chimney because that's yeah. Anyway,
That's weird.
guys, yeah, we
Just
love you
invite him to
guys.
the door.
We love you guys, and we will see you next time. Bye. Manga, as well as moving into this new anime, so it's Gucci. It's going good. Going good.